Well, you know, what would be a holidays? Actually, imagine holidays and what would be the holidays be without Google Stadia Comedy Special to entertain us so we can soak it all in. It kind of rhymes. But that's what Google Stadia really is. You go to their Twitter page, you go to their original page where you can purchase this nonsense, and you just can't help yourself but laugh. Just laugh about this whole thing. Uh, Here's why it's so laughable, because it's misleading. The reason why, here's Google, if you're watching this, the reason people are angry with you, it's because you're misleading people. And this is the worst practice any company can do. It's to mislead their customers, especially customers who are paying for it. If this was free, man, no one would complain if it was free. But the fact that people have to pay for this, and you are still misleading them, taking their hard-earned cash, you're taking their hard-earned cash, and then you're misleading them. That's not cool. I don't know which planet Google you're living on, but we're not living on that planet. Okay, we're living on a planet where you're supposed to take care of your customer. You're not supposed to mislead your customer. Somewhere, I think there is a law. I think there is a law written somewhere out there in our judicial system in the United States. I forgot which code section it is, but there is a law written in our judicial system where you cannot mislead a customer. You're not supposed to mislead a customer. You're supposed to tell a customer what they're supposed to get. But let's go and look. Let's go and look at your Twitter page, Google Stadia. Let's see what it says. Welcome to Google Stadia. Come on right in. It's time to unthink the things you think. No, let's read this one more time. It is time to unthink the things you think are things. Stadia starts arriving today. Where? Where today? I ordered mine in September. Where is it? It's not arriving yet. I don't have it. And even if it did arrive, even if I did get it, I don't have the codes. What am I going to do with that controller? I can't connect it to my PC. It's not going to work because it uses specific Wi-Fi that needs to be connected to your server. So if the controller Wi-Fi is not connected to your server, I can just throw that controller outside and put it in a dumpster somewhere, and I don't know what else I'm going to do with it. So even if you did get your console today, there's nothing you can do with it. You know why? Because there are no codes. You can't activate your account because there's no codes. Okay? So even if you did get it, you can't use it because you have no codes. Okay? And another thing is, even if you did have the codes and you were able to sign up and when you're able to activate, on top of $130, you still have to pay $10 to get a 4K resolution and HDR, supposedly 4K and HDR. But guess what? People are saying that basically the 4K is not the real 4K. It's a scrambled low bitrate 1440p upscaled to some people are saying it's not even 1440p. Some people are saying it's 1080p upscaled to 4K, but your television is going to upscale that anyway. So basically what the Chromecast Ultra is doing, it's using that 1080p and it's upscaling it to 4K. And then people who don't know how resolutions work, and for people who don't know how the upscaling works, they're going to think, okay, this is the 4K, but it's not 4K. It's some sort of a crappy upscale from a server with a very low bitrate. Okay? I guarantee you it's not even H.264. Okay, it's like maybe MP4. Like MP4. That's what it is. And people who are trying to do that, guess what? Who are even trying to play your 1080p, they're having a difficult time playing that 1080p upscale to 4K Destiny because guess what? Even with their high-end fiber internet speed, 1 gigabit up, 1 gigabit down. Even with that kind of internet speed, they're having latency issues, they're having slowdowns, the game crashes, poor bitrate quality, and guess what? No one said anything about HDR. HDR, it's nowhere to be found. HDR, it's nowhere to be found. And you sure as hell ain't getting 60 FPS on that device. Okay, so misinformation. Look at this. And what do we got here? Lauren Zida. Today, thanks to Google Stadia, I got to prank Bobby by stealing his Destiny 2 account using every device. All right, so this chick right here, she obviously, it's sponsored, and Google Stadia gave her, a Google Stadia package in hope maybe they can get some people excited, for those who are not intelligent, for those who are kind of stupid, I guess. Because I guess that's their audience. Their audience is stupid people. And I'm sorry for being so blatant, for calling it that way, but I guess their audience is stupid people who don't get it, who don't understand. And I'm pretty sure there will be some stupid people out there who are going to go ahead and look at this chick with the purple hair and her trying to be a shill for the Stadia. They're going to go ahead and say, okay, maybe I should try this. Because Lauren, it's doing it, maybe I should try it. But what you don't understand is this chick, Lauren, it's sponsored by Google. Google gave her this for free, and they're paying her. She's getting paid. I have nothing against this girl, Lauren. I'm sure she's a nice person, but she's a shill. She's not going to tell you that she's a shill, because that's the kind of agreement she has with Google. You have to sign the agreement if you want Google Stadia to give you something and pay you. You have to sign the agreement. And the agreement says that you are not supposed to talk about our agreement. You can't talk about it. This is between you and us as the company, and you're not supposed to talk about it. What you're supposed to do is what we tell you to do. When we send you the package, you're supposed to go ahead and advertise the shit out of it. And that's what she's doing. Okay? In case you guys don't understand how this works. I don't know, maybe you're the new guy. Maybe you just, I don't know. Maybe you just got put onto this earth and you don't understand how things work. I'm trying to explain to you how things work, so that way you have better understanding on how this works. Okay? And of course, look at this. Yet another stupid GIF here. Yeah, get rid of your Xbox and replace it with a burning Google Chromecast Ultra, which they never fixed. People are having all sorts of issues with the damn device overheating. Okay, the hockey puck, it's actually overheating. It's gonna melt the ice. Yes, it's gonna melt the ice. You can't even play hockey with this damn thing. So yeah, don't replace your console. For the love of God, don't replace your console with Chromecast Ultra. Don't replace it. Just go online. Don't take my word for it, guys. Go online, do your research, and you will see what kind of issues people are having with Chromecast Ultra. Just to run a damn 1080p. Something that's being live streamed. Something that's being live streamed from server. From a damn server. Your Chromecast Ultra, it's overheating. Good Lord. Oh my God. This is just, this will go down in history. In history of the biggest screw up ever. I mean, and you know what? I'm glad. And I'm glad that this is happening, because Google just really, congratulations. You're going to win all sorts of Academy Awards for the stupidest, most ignorant device and project ever created. I mean, look, I'm not saying that cloud streaming is not going to happen in the future, sometime in the future. It will happen sometime in the future, but Google ain't going to be it. Google ain't going to be it. Maybe Maybe Jeff Bezos will be successful. Maybe Elon Musk will be successful. I guarantee you, Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk will be more successful than Google Stadia. That I can guarantee you. Okay. Oh my God. I mean, when you go to their Twitter page, it's just bad. It's really desperate. The best way to explain Google advertisement and their Twitter page is just desperation. When you're desperate and you're willing to do anything and everything, you're willing to sell your dog, to sell your cat, sell your mother, sell your sister. Hell, you're willing to sell anything just so you can be put on that spotlight. And that's what Google has become. Really desperate. This is pure desperation here. They're so goddamn desperate, man. Play your favorite games anywhere. You get Wi-Fi. Oh my God. Google. Really? Play your favorite games. What favorite games are you talking about? What favorite games are you talking about, you momos, you duds? What games are you talking about? Don't make me angry, Google. What games in the name of Zeus's and Jesus's butthole are you freaking talking about? Answer me, Google. You're not going to answer me, aren't you? No, you're not. It's a blasphemy. How dare I question your royalty? How dare I question you? God damn. Code delivery update. We can confirm. No, I'll do this in a Yoda voice. We can confirm that if you pre-order Founders Edition in June and you form a payment has now been charged. Your Stadia access code has been sent to you. Thank you all for your patience with us. As you may have noticed on Reddit, last night we were happy to confirm that the players who ordered a paid for their Founders Edition in June should now have their Stadia code. Yeah! Woohoo! Woohoo! Did you hear that, Mandalorian? Oh my God. Listen, man, it's really going to the listen. I'm gonna roast this damn thing so badly. I'm gonna roast Google Stadia so damn badly that I want you guys to share the video. I want you guys. I mean, it's gonna be so bad. I'm gonna roast them like you have never seen before. Just wait till I get my hands on this nonsense. Okay. Hold on. Listen, it's difficult for me to go to their Twitter page because it's so bad. It is so misleading. It is cringeworthy. It's difficult for me to go to their page because it's so bad. It is like super bad. It is terrible. I mean, really, if you guys can bring yourself up to go to their Twitter page, I mean, good. I don't know how you guys do it, but I'm allergic, man. I have a difficult time just even looking at this. It is so bad. And then when you go to their main page, it gets even worse. Hold on. Let's look at this. Play. Hold on. We got to do this in a Yoda voice. Play when you want, where you want, with a Stadia Premier Edition. There's no need to overpay for expensive hardware. Woo-hoo-hoo. Wait a minute. Hold on. There is no need to overpay for expensive hardware. With Stadia, you get up to 4K 60 FPS gameplay on the TVs without the hassle of time-consuming game downloads or in-the-game updates. Hold on a second. For the love of ancient aliens flying on a magic carpet attached to the fleet of UFOs. And Georgios Tsoukalos is controlling and operating those fleets of UFOs. Really, let me soak this in. Let me try to soak this whole thing in. Let me try to understand this. Because my brain right now, it's having all kinds of difficulties. It's a bottleneck now. It's a traffic jam. Let's read this one more time in a Yoda voice. There is no need to overpay for expensive hardware. Right there, you just lied. When you say there's no need to overpay for expensive hardware, then what the hell am I paying $140 for? Then why in the hell am I using a Chromecast Ultra? Why in the hell do I need a specific controller? Why? And then, next thing. That's the first false statement. The next false statement is, with Stadia, you get up to 4K 60 FPS. Lies. Lies. Pure lies. How dare you lie to me? Lie. You shall be sentenced in the dungeon for 10 years. Oh my God. What 4K 60? Where? Where? Where is your 4K 60? And where is your HDR? Where? Oh, look, they're not even mentioning HDR. They're just saying 4K 60. Where is your 4K 60? Where? Please, I want to see it. Okay, why don't you do a live stream, Phil Harrison? Why don't you do a live stream, Phil Harrison? Why don't you show us your 4K 60? No. Go ahead. Do a live stream. Mr. Google, go ahead, do a live stream. Let's see your 4K 60. Come on. Let's do it. Look, this whole thing here, it's a damn freaking lie. This is the biggest lie ever. There should be a petition. There should be a petition by everyone. We need to create a petition, to sign the petition, to have Google shut down this service and give our money back. For everybody who bought this crap should get their refund. It should get their $140 or $150 back. Because this is just on the worst level ever that I have ever seen of lies and misleading. Lies and misleading. Okay? Let's see. What else we got here? Pick up and play. The Stadia controller is the best way to play the games on Stadia across the screen. It's purposely designed to take your money. Okay, listen. Hold on. Bring Stadia in your living room through a Chromecast Ultra. And it's a nice fireplace. You want to have a fireplace during this holiday season. You will have it with a Chromecast Ultra. Yoda knows the best. Forget the rest. Go watch The Mandalorian. And sign up for Disney Plus instead of this nonsense. God, lies. 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 You are lying to me. Play on your TV up to 4K Ultra HD with HDR. What HDR? Good God. God, please. God, save us. Dear Lord, in heavens, save us from Google. Save us from Google. This is just, oh, God. Google, the way I'm going to roast you. Oh, the way I'm going to roast the damn thing. Oh, look at these lies. This is illegal. The last time I checked, and I know some lawyers. Yes, unfortunately, I do know some lawyers. Pretty good ones, too. And if I go to their firm and I show them this, and then I show them that it's all false, that it doesn't work, they're going to tell me right away, yeah, you guys could easily create a petition, and you can actually sue the Google for misleading a customer, because that's illegal. The last time I checked, in our judicial code, in our justice system here in the United States, it's illegal. I don't give a shit how big you are. It could be a multi-trillionaire company. It is illegal in the United States to mislead a consumer. That's illegal. It's against the law. Google, do you hear me, Google? It's against the law to mislead a customer. You're misleading them. Wow. But because you're so big, you think that the laws don't apply to you. You think that the laws are below you. You're above them. Okay? I mean, look, man, this is just bad. Google Stadia is just, and then their Twitter page is just, I mean, look at this damn commercial, man. Yeah. Listen, even if I don't get my codes, I will roast the unboxing of that nonsense called Google Stadia. Okay? Oh, goddamn! I'm getting cold. I'm getting the flu, called the Google Stadia flu. I'm getting a Stadia flu. Maybe I'll use my Chromecast Ultra to start the fireplace so I can warm myself up a little bit. This is, guys. This is just and this will go down in history. In history, mark my words. This will go down in history. The biggest flop ever. Whenever they do a documentary 30 years from now, maybe they'll use this video, if my YouTube's still up, just to show what a failure this is. And worse, not even is it. Listen, it's not bad enough that they failed, but at the same time, they're willing to lie. They're willing to lie. If they're willing to lie to you, and if they're willing to ignore hundreds of people who are complaining about Chromecast Ultra heating up, and they're denying that the Chromecast Ultra is heating up, if they're willing to go that way, if they're willing to take that step, imagine what else are they going to lie to you about? If they're willing to take that step to lie to you about that, imagine other thousands and millions of other things they're lying to you in Google. Okay? There's a one man that knows how much lies Google's is telling you. That man is Edward Snowden. That's why he's in Russia. He's not here. Okay? Because you already exposed those clowns. All right? But this is just bad. This is just super bad. This is just like rotten bad. It's what it is. And I'm just here. Listen, I'm not the only one. There's thousands of people out there, big YouTubers, everyone. It's talking trash about this thing. But Google, it's ignoring it. That shows you the ignorance and stupidity of this company. Really. I mean, it is Google, it's as bad as it gets. Right now, Google, it's as bad as it gets. It doesn't get any bad than Google. Forget Apple. Apple sure can be bad, but Apple still, it's relevant. Windows, Microsoft still relevant. But Google, it's all-time bad. Don't even get me started with the YouTube and their ridiculous laws and rules that they're putting in. Their stupid laws, rules, ridiculous rules that will not protect the content creator. That will not protect you. A bloodline who's helping your company be what it is. These stupid rules that you're putting in with these ridiculous laws created in California, it's affecting the content creators like me and others. But guess what? Google, you have exposed yourself. Part of me is glad that this is happening to you and your company, because you have exposed yourself to what you really are. Okay? And now everybody can see your true face when the mask comes off. They can see truly who you are. So, yeah, guys, get ready for the roast. Hopefully I'll be able to do the roast on Friday. Whenever they send it to me, whenever I get it, I'll roast it. Code, no code, I don't care. I will roast the shit out of this thing. I'm going to roast it so bad. It's going to be a marathon of roasting. A special comedy special show of roasting for holiday seasons. And I can't wait to roast this damn thing. I can't wait to roast this damn garbage. Oh, God. I'm allergic to this. I'm getting right now sinuses, and I'm like, I'm getting a flu, Stadia flu. It's bad. It's bad for you. Oh my God. Hold on a second. Let's just, woo. I can't. I'm allergic. Oh, Ugh, can't. Bye. Bye. All right, I'm Yoda. Go watch The Mandalorian. Sign up with a Disney Plus bundle. Happy Thanksgiving. Take care, my friends.